The power, the power, the power! Welcome back to Scythe Boys Review. I am Scythe. Today we will look at the newest kit in Bandai's high-resolution model line, Gundam Astray Red Frame Powered Red. Whether you're a Gunpla builder or Gundam Seed fan, you must hear about the famous Gundam Astray Red Frame. As one of Bandai's most successful suit designs, the Gundam Astray Red Frame came from the side story Gundam Seed Astray. Gundam Seed Astray story happened in the same timeline setting as Gundam Seed and Gundam Seed Destiny. Our main character Lo is a genius mechanic under the Junk Guild organization. The Junk Guild organization is an organization in charge of upkeep, maintenance, and salvage of the technology forming the infrastructure of Cosmic Era society. During a salvage mission at Resort Satellite Heliopolis, several hours after it was destroyed in the first episode of Gundam Seed, Lo discovered both Astray Blue Frame and Red Frame under the ruins. That's where the legend of Gundam Seed Astray began. MBF-P02 Gundam Astray Red Frame is a mobile suit developed by Orb secretly using the technology they acquired from Earth's Federation forces when helping out with the G project. For those of you who don't know, Gundam Seed Astray has multiple mangas, novels, and photographic short stories in Hobby Japan magazines. Gundam Astray Red Frame Powered Red came from the manga Gundam Seed Astray R. In the story, Lo forged the 105 Gerbera Strait, a 105-meter version of Astray Red Frame sword using a large piece of rare metal found on Earth. The Powered Red was developed after the defeat of the Power Loader, a meteor-inspired support unit to carry the gigantic blade. Lo received the powered arms from his engineer friend Jane Carey, and by carrying these arms, the Red Frame can lift this gigantic blade without using a support system. Other than the gigantic blade, Powered Red can also perform the Red Flame Punch, an attack that can damage the internal components of the enemy mobile suits, including those with the phase shift armor. Opening the box, we will find gloss white, matte white, off-white, gloss black, dark red, red, dark gray, gold, and two mixed colored runners. Interestingly, the mixed color runner for the palm is from the perfect grade 1260 Gundam Astray Red Frame. There is also one chromed silver runner for the katana. Under light, it is noticeable that they also made hamon on the blade, which is the Japanese term for edge pattern. One decal sheet is included, and you're also getting an HIRM instruction manual. As a standard model in the high-resolution model line, it also comes with a built inner frame. For this model kit specifically, the arms of the red frame are not included, so you cannot replicate the original red frame, unfortunately. Now, let us start building. Before I start the review, please like and subscribe to this channel for more kits reviews, custom builds, and tutorials. Now, let us start a review with the articulations of the powered red. The head is on double joint, and the up and down motion on the head is excellent. However, there is some interference with the side movement of the head, so you can only rotate it for about 45 degrees to the side. With some force, you can turn it all the way, but it is not recommended. The chest and torso are on a double ball joint, with excellent movements bending up and down and side to side. The front skirt armor can move up and down, and side skirt armors also have 2 rotations. By adjusting the front skirt armor, the powered red can do a full high kick and a side split. The backward motion is blocked by the back skirt armor, but it is way more than enough. The legs are double jointed and the feet are also double jointed. There is a gimmick on the toes, as the big toe has separated articulation from the rest. It gives you a samurai sandals vibe. The Astray inner frame has good articulations on the shoulders, as they provide a good upward and forward movement range. There are 3 panels between the Astray shoulders and the powered arms. All of them have minimum articulation. The gigantic arms provide the powered red with more movements. You can rotate the arm around the shoulder area of the inner frame, or you can move the giant arms around the white connection. The connection parts can be extended further with gold joints and a black piston underneath. You can show powered red at its full power by moving the shoulders up, arms down, and opening the heat sinks. My favorite mechanism is the elbow joint on the powered red. Bending the elbow up reveals a joint that replicates the human muscle. There are minimum articulations on the wrist, and you are getting fully articulated, perfect grade hands. The sheath holder can rotate freely, and you can take out the katana out of the sheath. The backpack also comes with articulation on the thrusters and beam sabers. It is connected to a body by a double jointed arm. The connection is a little loose compared to the rest of the body, and of course, there are beam parts for the saber. The high resolution model is designed to have a premium out-of-box build experience and a fine finish, so the builder can enjoy the building process without painting or adding extra colors for accuracy. In fact, this model kit looks great after a straight build. However, if you want to go above and beyond and paint this kit, here are some tips. In terms of stickers, there is none. Instead of using the decals that come with the box, I suggest using water slides instead. There are 3 theme lines on this kit, 2 on both shoulder joints and 1 on the sheath. All of them are pretty straightforward to fix. Also, not all gold parts are indicated, so I suggest repainting all of the gold parts for the katana. Unfortunately, the blade also has very noticeable nub marks, so it is probably better to fix it if you want to upgrade the quality of this Gunpla. As a Gundam Astray fan for many years, I enjoyed the slim look of the original design, and I hated the proportion on the high-resolution model Astray red frame when I saw its teaser. It's not supposed to be beefy. However, with the announcement of the powered red, all the negatives on the high-resolution model became positive. The muscular proportion and body design matched the overly giant arms. Like I said at the beginning, it's all about the power. Just because I'm a hardcore fan, there are some nitpicks and complaints I want to address. First of all, Bandai, why not include all the parts for the normal Astray since you gave us 95% of them anyways? This is not a cheap model, and it is super disappointing to find out that you cannot replicate the red Astray even if it's not the design I like. Now, I'm left with a bunch of extra parts on the render, and I don't know what to do with them. Also, I really hope Bandai could redesign the giant Astray hands. I admit adding the perfect grade hands is a smart move. The clunkiness of these hands really brought down the satisfaction of the overall build. The fingers and palms comes off constantly as you're posing them. Lastly, I hope Bandai included a 105 Gundam straight sword hilt like what they did to the metal build. I know it is unrealistic to add a 105cm sword with this model kit, but at least add the modified sword hilt. This kit feels a little incomplete without its most iconic weapon. I will look forward to the HIRM 105 Gundam straight hilt in the future. Overall, I really like how this looks, and the posability is outstanding. Like every other high-res model, it also included metal parts on the legs and feet for better balancing. If you're a beginner and like unique designs, this is the perfect kit for you. Just straight building it out of the box will give you a decent result. How do you guys feel about this kit? Let me know in the comments. If this video gets, let's say, 10,000 views, I will build a customized 1-100 105 Gundam Astray myself. So hit the like button and share this news if you look forward to seeing me making one. That is all from me. Special thanks to Plamod for providing this kit for review. Plamod is the official Bandai Distributor in Canada. Buy from Canadian hobby businesses to give them some support. Link in descriptions. If you enjoyed this review, please like and subscribe to my channel for some support. If you have any suggestions or any kit you want to see, let me know in the comments. You can follow my Instagram and Twitter for almost daily updates. If you want to show some extra care, my Patreon is up and running. I'll be sharing some Patreon exclusive content over there. Thank you for watching. Scythe here. I will see you next time.